Her name was Anya, a quiet girl, 11 years old, with eyes that seemed to hold the universe. Her gaze was intense, as if she could see through the fabric of reality itself. She wasn't just bright, she was different. Anya's presence was magnetic, drawing people in with her unique aura. Anya saw connections others missed. She could decipher patterns in chaos, find order in the seemingly random. She solved complex equations in her head, composed symphonies at 5, and her music was said to touch the soul, spoke 10 languages fluently by 8. The world marveled. Her linguistic abilities were not just about communication, they were about understanding cultures deeply. Here was a mind unmatched, a future brimming with potential. Scientists studied her, hoping to unlock the secrets of her genius. World leaders sought her advice. Anya, though, remained grounded. Despite the attention, she never lost her humility. She preferred her books, her piano, the solace of her thoughts. In the quiet moments, she found peace and inspiration. She was a prodigy, yes, but still a child at heart. Then she vanished. One day, without a trace, Anya disappeared, leaving the world in shock and wonder. Her absence was felt deeply, a void that could never be filled. The mystery of her disappearance only added to her legend. Searches were conducted, but no clues were found. Anya became a symbol of lost potential, a reminder of the fragility of genius, and so the world moved on. But the memory of Anya, the girl with a mind beyond measure, it lingered in the hearts of those who knew her story. It happened on the night of her 12th birthday, a warm summer evening, the kind that lingers in memory with the scent of blooming flowers and the hum of cicadas. A party at her home filled with laughter, the joyful shouts of children playing games, and the sweet aroma of a freshly baked birthday cake. Anya excused herself from the festivities. She wanted to retrieve a book, she said, a collection of poems she'd received as a gift from her favorite aunt. It was a book she had been eagerly waiting to read. She went upstairs to her room and was never seen again. Her parents, initially thinking she was taking her time, soon grew worried when she didn't return. The door to her room was open, the window unlocked. It was as if she had simply vanished into thin air. There were no signs of struggle, no forced entry, no ransom demands. The room was eerily undisturbed, as if she had just stepped out for a moment. Anya had simply ceased to exist. The police investigated, combing through every detail, interviewing neighbors, friends, and family. The FBI was called in, bringing in their top agents to handle the mysterious case. They left no stone unturned. Global intelligence agencies joined the search, utilizing advanced technology and satellite imagery to track any possible leads. They scoured every inch of her home, the surrounding woods, and the entire town. Search parties were organized. Volunteers combed through forests and fields, hoping to find any trace of Anya. Nothing. Anya was gone. Her parents were left in a state of perpetual anguish, their lives forever changed by the inexplicable disappearance of their beloved daughter. The community held vigils, lighting candles and praying for her safe return. But as days turned into weeks, hope began to wane. Anya's smiling face in family photos became a haunting reminder of the girl who once brought so much joy into their lives. The mystery of her vanishing remained unsolved, a dark cloud hanging over the town. And so the warm summer evening that began with celebration ended in sorrow, leaving behind a story that would be told for generations, a tale of a girl who disappeared without a trace. Days turned into weeks, weeks bled into months, then years. The world held its breath. The disappearance of Anya became a global obsession. Theories abounded. Alien abduction, government conspiracy, a secret society whisking her away. None of it made sense. Anya, the girl who could decipher the cosmos, had been swallowed whole by the mundane. Her parents aged, their faces etched with worry. The world moved on, but a shadow remained, a constant reminder of the brilliance lost. The hope, though, never truly died. Maybe, just maybe, she was out there somewhere. Years later, whispers began to surface on the fringes of the internet, cryptic messages on obscure forums, coded messages in online puzzles, all hinting at Anya's whereabouts. Some dismissed it as the work of internet trolls, feeding off the old tragedy. Others, though, saw a pattern, a method to the madness. The messages, they claimed, bore Anya's signature. The way she thought, her unique approach to problem solving. It was faint, almost invisible, but it was there, a glimmer of hope in the digital darkness. Then, on the 10th anniversary of her disappearance, Anya reappeared, not in a blaze of glory, not on a global stage. She was found sitting on the steps of the local library, the same one she frequented as a child. Older now, a young woman of 22, but unmistakably Anya. Her hair was longer, her eyes filled with a wisdom that belied her years. The news spread like wildfire. Anya was back. The world rejoiced. Questions, though, lingered. Where had she been? Who took her? And most importantly, why was she back now? Anya, however, refused to answer. She spoke little, her voice a hushed whisper. She underwent countless medical examinations, psychological evaluations. Physically, she was fine. Mentally, she was different. The spark was still there, the intelligence burning bright, but it was clouded, distant. Then one day, she spoke. Not to her parents, not to the doctors, but to a young astrophysicist who had dedicated his life to understanding her disappearance. She looked at him, her eyes filled with a terrifying certainty, and uttered a single sentence. "They are coming." The world held its breath once more. Who were they? Aliens? A hostile force? What did Anya know? Governments panicked, scrambling to decipher the meaning of her words. Scientists worked tirelessly, analyzing her every word, every inflection, for clues. Theologians debated the implications, while conspiracy theorists had a field day. The world that had celebrated her return was now consumed by the terror of her message. The return of the prodigal daughter had brought not joy, but a chilling prophecy. Anya remained silent, her gaze fixed on the stars, her face a mask of somber acceptance. The years that followed were a blur of frantic activity and gnawing uncertainty. Telescopes scanned the heavens, searching for any sign of an approaching threat. Governments poured billions into defense programs, preparing for an enemy they didn't understand. The world, once divided by borders and ideologies, found itself united in fear. Anya's words had shattered the illusion of safety, reminding humanity of its fragility in the face of the unknown. She became an enigma, a living prophecy, her every word scrutinized, her every move watched. But they never came, or at least not in the way everyone expected. Years turned into decades. The initial panic subsided, replaced by a dull ache of dread. Anya, now a woman in her 40s, lived a secluded life, a recluse in a world teetering on the brink. She wrote extensively, filling countless notebooks with equations, diagrams, and philosophical musings. Her work, though, remained incomprehensible to even the brightest minds. It was as if she was speaking a language from the future, a language that humanity wasn't yet ready to understand. Some dismissed her as a broken genius, her mind shattered by whatever she had experienced. Others saw her as a prophet, a Cassandra cursed with knowledge that no one wanted to hear. Anya, though, remained an enigma, her silence speaking volumes. She became a symbol of humanity's precarious existence, a reminder that for all our advancements we were but a speck of dust in the grand cosmic tapestry. Her story served as a cautionary tale, a testament to the fact that even the brightest minds can be dimmed by the weight of knowledge too heavy to bear. The world moved on as it always does. People continued with their daily routines, unaware of the cosmic dance happening above them. The hustle and bustle of city life, the mundane tasks, and the everyday conversations masked the deeper questions that lay beneath the surface. But the echo of Anya's warning lingered, a haunting reminder of our insignificance in the face of the vast unknown. The once lively playgrounds now stood silent, a stark contrast to the vibrant life they once held. The empty parks and desolate urban areas served as a poignant reminder of the fragility of our existence. Her disappearance and reappearance had irrevocably altered the course of human history, sending shockwaves through societies and cultures. News anchors struggled to find the words to describe the magnitude of the event, while historical footage captured the raw emotions of people grappling with the new reality, forcing us to confront the possibility that we are not alone. Astronomers and scientists worked tirelessly, peering through telescopes and analyzing data, searching for answers in the vast expanse of the cosmos. The stars, once distant and mysterious, now held new significance. And in that realization, in the face of our own mortality, we were forced to confront a profound question. What does it mean to be human in a universe that doesn't revolve around us? philosophers and thinkers engaged in deep discussions, pondering the implications of our newfound understanding. What does it mean to be human in a universe that doesn't revolve around us? The question echoed in the minds of people from all walks of life, uniting them in a shared quest for meaning. Space imagery with Earth in the background served as a humbling reminder of our place in the cosmos. Anya, the girl who had returned with a message from the stars, became a symbol of hope and curiosity. Her story inspired countless others to look up at the night sky with wonder and to seek answers beyond the confines of our planet, had inadvertently given humanity the greatest gift of all, the gift of perspective. In her message, we found a new sense of unity and purpose. People from diverse backgrounds came together, united by the shared realization that we are all part of something much larger than ourselves. The horizon, once a boundary, now represented endless possibilities and a future filled with hope and discovery.